Guys, I was just looking for a game to play, and I found this fun-looking brick game about some wars in star galaxies or something.
What?
This thing-a-ling-a-jig. It looks like it's a lot of fun.
Oh, so you mean Lego Star Wars?
I don't know, I left my reading glasses at home.
Joe, do you even have 2 controllers for your Xbox?
I mean, I have like 6, but 5 of them don't work. Why are you asking?
'Cause this is a fucking multiplayer game, you dumbass.
I mean, technically we can play it in single-player mode and pass the controller around.
Great, all of this bullshit just to make yet another video that will be a flop. Great going, guys.
Oh, stop bitching, would you? We need to try a new game once a week to see what sticks. You know, I actually note down the series that flop and one who need another episode, and we really have a lot of those series to continue thanks to us trying out different ones. You know, we have Worms video to make, a GTA Vice City video, and even Wolfenstein, so you really shouldn't be that negative all the time.
Whatever, pussy. Load up the game, Joe.
Guys, can you read it out loud? This stupid game doesn't read it for me.
Why the music isn't playing? Is your disc broken or something?
While you two were going to kitchen to grab snacks and drinks, I turned the music off in the settings because this shit would get us copyrighted faster than Donald can eat a double quarter pounder with cheese, large fries, and gulp it down with 2 very large Diet Cokes.
I don't know about that. When we were once going through a drive-thru, Donnie managed to eat his meal in under a minute, and it wasn't a small one too, so I think you're just underestimating his eating prowess.
Shut the hell up, Joe. I just was preparing to beat Big Smoke Order, so I had to try all the techniques I learned from Joey Chestnut and Matt Stoney.
So maybe I'll go first, huh? You know, to see the controls and all.
Yeah, I'll just take the best parts. Big D Trump settles only for the best.
That's why your ass got divorced 2 times?
Yep, I'm not going to settle for Ronnie Coleman with a wig like you.
Yes, of course. As you know, a blockade is perfectly legal.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I don't get it.
You don't get what exactly?
Like, about everything, yep.
Look, Joe, if you forgot everything about Star Wars, I'm not going to explain to you the entire story, but just go with the flow of the game and you will eventually understand more and more. It's a game designed for children, so the storytelling is very straightforward.
The fuck are you shooting at?
Dude, I'm just mashing all the buttons to see what each one of them does. I haven't played Lego games in ages.
What the hell are you doing, Barrack? Why are you vandalizing this ship?
The hell did you call me?
Oh my god. This fool didn't forget only Star Wars. He forgot all the Lego games?
My bad, guys. I forgot. Ha ha ha. Oh man, I cracked myself up.
I'm gonna crack your fucking skull if you don't stop being such an annoying child.
Oh wow, the force hit seems to really be powerful. This shit literally exploded half of the hall.
Just like your cluster bombs in Middle East.
That's funny because as far as I remember, you were the president who reversed the ban on cluster munition in USA Arsenal.
Nuh-uh. La 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 la, I am right and you are wrong plus ratio plus your mom.
Grown-ass 80-year-old men, by the way.
Who, Michelle?
Oh, you mother...
Did the AC broke again? I told my Secret Service to repair it already for Joe's sake.
Oh, okay, it opened. That's good. At least now I can just run away.
Typical liberal soy boy. Even the game tells you to fight like a man instead of running away.
Oh crap, what the hell is this piece of tank?
It kind of reminds me of those little tank drones in Black Ops 2. Bro, I destroyed like 2 controllers because of it, but I am a certified baller, so I just bought another 20 custom controllers to have some spare ones.
Why are you parkouring Barry? I know that it looks cool, but I think someone is actively shooting you.
Because it looks indestructible, so I'm just gonna quickly tank some damage since I have full HP and just cut the door like that and get away.
And then I'm gonna take the controller and play whatever comes next because I feel like it's gonna be miles better than some lame-ass tutorial. Don doesn't need no handouts.
Now that's some malarkey right there.
Here you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A guy who literally got $1 million from his father for nothing, saying that he doesn't need no handouts.
Nope, that's just fake news, so fake. You forgot that I cleaned my room once every week for a month instead of my personal maid, so it actually wasn't for nothing.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I couldn't bother to do that, so he kind of earned it.
I mean, you don't clean your room because you love living in the swamp with cockroaches like Shrek, and I don't clean my room because I have people that do it for me. We are simply not the same, Joe.
Oh, look, guys. Jar Jar Binks is here.
Misa very happy, Misa very excited.
What the?
Wait, what? Did you just remember what Star Wars is about?
Nope, not at all.
Then how the hell do you speak in... You know what? I'm not even gonna bother asking.
It's probably Joe's native language that he used to learn back in the school when he was just a little caveman boy.
What do you guys waffle about? I just said that I am happy.
Oh man, I'm gonna drown in those Lego coins. Just look at how many there is right over here. Oh, what the fuck? Oh.
I literally said that the force hit is powerful in the beginning of the video. Can't you just listen sometimes?
It's pretty hard to listen to your ChatGPT guidelines restricted ass sometimes, dude. So I just tune it out and it sounds like white noise to me.
Actually, Donald, my dear friend Barry is African American, so the acceptable term would be African American noise, you white thrash hillbilly.
Joe, I know you have good intentions, but shut the fuck up.
The droid army is about to attack the Naboo.
We shall no like that.
Misa neither.
We shall give a user una bongo. The speediest way to the Naboo is going through the planet Core.
What is to become of Jar Jar Binks here?
Be gone with him!
Ha ha ha! Yay! Misa very happy that Jar Jar is staying with Wisa.
Okay, Joe, you can drop the joke. Now, you dragged it too long and killed it as always.
What joke?
And how's that level working out for you, Don, huh? It's been like 15 minutes and you have just been roaming around following Jar Jar Binks and listening to the dialogue.
Because you fucking rigged it and you gave me the controller on the worst possible level.
There has never been a better moment to suddenly cut from a peaceful walk scene to getting chased by a humongous sea monster.
I swear, dude, even the boss fights from The Witcher weren't that easy. What is that?
What is the point of those prompts popping up if you can push the opposite button and get the same result?
I guess it's because people like Joe play these games and I didn't see any difficulty levels we could choose before playing.
Fair enough.
Dude, I'm getting hungry as hell. Can you quickly order me my usual on DoorDash, Barry? I'll cash app you the chump change later.
Sure thing, my man, but what is your usual? A filet of fish with fries and a Diet Coke? Do I remember that correctly?
Do you think I'm a fucking anorexic 90-pound supermodel? I mean, I definitely would be the baddest supermodel of all time if I were a girl. But no, I'm bulking. So it's gonna be 2 Big Macs, 2 Filet-O-Fishes, chocolate milkshake, a Diet Coke, and 4 large fries. Because I need to refill my electrolytes with all these sodium that I lose through sweating at the gym when I lift.
What the fuck? You could feed a family with that.
A man's gotta eat.
Whatever, you want anything, Joe?
Huh?
Classic Sleepy Joe right there.
We're ordering some McDonald's for this fat ass. You want anything from there, Joe?
Ooh, yes, please.
We're not in trouble yet.
So what do you want?
Just give me the phone and I will quickly add it to the order.
Okay, here you go.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, let's see what the fuck?
What happened?
Donald, he added every McFlurry, vanilla cone, every possible milkshake, every sundae, 15 Happy Meals, 3 Dasani water bottles, and a singular chocolate chip cookie.
I respect the hustle, Joe.
Joe, you better cash app me money for this order, because I ain't paying for that from my wallet.
I can give you $5.
Joe, that isn't even... No, that wouldn't even come close to the price of the order.
You gonna cry over $100? Okay, Brokey, take my Centurion card and just pay with it.
Centurion? Like in the ancient Rome? Oh, damn. Do you have Italian credit card? That's pretty dope.
No, Joe, it's a credit card you get by the invitation, and only very wealthy people have it. I think about 1,000 people have this card in the entire world.
Stop yapping and just fucking order it because I'm starving up in here and I've been forced to watch 2 fishes just eating them some good Filet-O-Fishes. Just not as tasty.
This seems lovely.
We must find the Queen.
Victory! Stupid chair!
Okay, bitches, leave the queen alone because the Don has been on a dry spell for a bit too long and now he's pent up a bit.
You too now? I thought it was a Joe shtick to sexualize fictional characters.
Okay, I cannot lie. The combat mechanics are starting to get really old and something needs to change.
We're ambassadors to the Supreme Chancellor. It's urgent that we make contact with the Republic. Do you have transport?
In the main hangar, this way. You're the guy's bombat.
Bombaclat!
My fucking ears, Joe. Oh, damn, that's dope. I didn't know I could throw the lightsaber at them. Okay, never mind. This changes everything now.
You are an actual child if you need a new combat move every time you engage in a fight.
Don't say that around Joe or he will start smelling my hair.
There's the blockade. Shield generator's been hit. Power's back. That little droid did it. There's not enough power to get us to Coruscant. The hyperdrive is leaking.
He's turned into Shrek. Ha 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 ha.
Out of the way. The Trade Federation has no presence there.
Tatooine, here we come.
Oh no, if we will meet Anakin, then Joe will just start drooling.
You know, it is how it is.
Wait! Her Highness commands that I go with you. She's curious about the planet.
Great, now we have a fucking DEI hire on board.
Parts for a J-Type 327 Nubian. I have 20,000 Republic Dactaries.
Oh, who is that in the background?
I fucking knew it.
You're a funny little boy.
Oh!
Building a pod racer.
You must have Jedi reflexes if you race pods.
There's big race tomorrow on Boonta Eve.
I prefer Big Trumpy Dumpy's Boonta Eve.
The prize credits will more than pay for the parts they need.
The Force is unusually strong with him. That much is clear.
He deserves better than a slave's life.
The boy tells me you want to sponsor him in the race.
Well, I've acquired a pod in a game of chance. I wager my new racing pod against, say, the boy and his mother.
No pod is worth 2 slaves.
The boy, then.
Oh, I want to race! I want to race! I will do everything to win that little boy.
I believe him.
I hate that I have to agree, but it would fit for Joe to play this part out, and then we can end the video on that.
That's absolutely right. And a big turnout here from all...
Oh wow, even Donald and his mom showed up in the crowd.
Come here, you little shit.
No, Donald. He needs to finish the race first before you will try to attack him again.
And a late entry, young Anakin Skywalker, a local boy.
Remember, concentrate on the moment. Feel. Don't think. Use your instincts.
I will.
May the Force be with you.
Okay, I'm locked in.
Watch him fly it headfirst into a tree.
But there aren't any trees here, goofball.
Joe has a good point.
Have you seen him in F1? He can't drive shit.
Oh yeah, watch me then. Ah, crap. Barnacles. Dang it! Are you serious right now? Bro, what? My shit just thrashed itself. Seriously? Again?
So, while Joe tries to fix his race pod, I want to quickly shout out OMG, it's Birdman Archive, as I do on every video.
Uh-huh. And I shout out Jacob Bowling. I fuck with you heavy figuratively for now, but let's hope that it will be literally in the future.
And I want to just quickly give respect to the best supporter of them all, who is K31 owner. Step up your game, fellas.
Yeah, I'm not going to even comment on that. Every one of you is just as great, and we appreciate all of you equally.
Nah, fuck that. I only respect people with bread. Mr. 9/11 knows his stuff.
Wait, how the fuck is Joe in the first place?
I'm more impressed by the fact that this race pod still even flies after Joe's streak.
Yes! I won the boy! Yay yay! Jachong dan dan den shwana danita sa chio. Cheese kuchin tans ubon wicho bo cheese so for krakar de she died it constalment our day aside 7 8 that's on shoulders to satire.
I am so fucking done with this episode.
Huh. Would you look at that? We don't even have to recap the last episode since the game provides us with a quick summary. That's cool. But if you want to relive it, then you should just watch our first gameplay.
Do you really want to subject our viewers to that video? They will probably lose half of their brain cells after listening to Joe in that episode. But hey, it's still better than getting nuked by some nerd with a fetish of death and suffering, like what those poor kids in Yemen experienced, so that's not the worst thing you did.
I won't even comment on that.
Okay, so the summary is done. You can skip it now.
I see the little boy. Okay, so I'm starting this video off. That controller is going to be in my hands for the foreseeable future.
What the fuck? He got a bit too excited for that.
Joe, buddy, come on, I'm all right with you playing for now, but if you're going to be moaning, then we will take the controller away from you.
Yeah, sure. I'd like to see you fuckers try.
This bot kind of reminds me of Joe. He also peeps on kids behind the tree on a playground, and when someone notices, he runs away the same way.
Okay, dude, that's just not true. Don't be spreading no lies around me. I only run away when police sirens are getting closer and closer.
Just like you when you fantasize about those kids?
Yeah, you totally get me. I knew that we match our freaks.
Don't ever compare your nastiness to the great Don's exquisite taste ever again, or I will cave a hole in your head with my bare fist.
I could for sure go for some Donnie fisting session, but we can't do that during the video unless we are recording on some other sites. But, I suppose that's not the case. Can I book a session another time? I need to check my schedule first.
Dude, I can't even insult or threaten you. What the actual hell?
Look out, little boy. We can't get your head cut off. It will come in handy later.
Who the actual hell is this guy? Is this some jihadi terror?
No, we will not be doing that kind of jokes. It's not 2010. That shit will not pass on YouTube.
Guys, where is the goober fisting of Manisa Jar Jar Binks Bruda?
In your
What the hell is this guy's tongue made out of?
It's made out of muscles, a mucous membrane, and various sensory structures. I mean, gosh, how stupid can you get asking dumbass questions like that?
Joe, shut the fuck up. Stop acting like you know 4th grade biology.
I explored enough 4th graders to know their biology, if you catch my drift.
Oh my God, and I think I'm gonna be sick.
Fancy that. A personal welcome from Senator Palpatine himself.
Free my boy Palpatine?
Explain the situation in Naboo, so my people may finally be saved.
Greetings, Your Majesty, Master Jedi.
What the heck is even that accent? Is this how they sound like in Palpatine when they fight against the reverse Third Reich?
Reverse Third, oh my God. Do you mean Israel?
Joe, don't you dare to talk shit about my Jewish brothers from another mother's, because the Don respects everyone who knows how to get that bread so smula, or whatever else Barack people may call it.
Barack people?
He obviously means all the good people of America that voted for you, Barry. I don't know, what are you getting all mad for?
Joe, I don't know if you're trying to cover him or are you that stupid that you don't realize, but he obviously meant it in the most racist way possible.
Whoa, now that is a bold claim, Obama. Why you gotta make everything racial again, just like you did during your presidency, huh?
Okay, Joe, we are on another planet already. I want to have a go now.
But the little boy is here.
Just give him the fucking controller.
But the little boy is here.
I will buy you ice cream from Dairy Queen later, Joe.
Fine, but I want a blizzard with that, too.
Oh, did this 800 years old pruny fuck started crying?
Donald, I saw your ass crying not that far ago because you got scammed on. And I quote nuggies because you got only 2 20-piece boxes when you asked for 3.
Because I have the love for the game and someone like you would never understand it. To truly appreciate a new sauce, which was Nether Flame this time, I wanted to try it out the proper way. By getting 3 boxes and eating 1 box without any sauce as a palate cleaner, to truly feel all the taste sensations of this new sauce on the other 2 boxes, and I got butt-fucked and robbed of this beautiful ritual sensation, which will never be recovered, and I will never be able to properly appreciate Nether Flame sauce.
We shall proceed to the meeting.
That was the fattest thing I heard in quite some time, holy moly.
Oh, Wookiees! I love those cuddly-wuddly guys.
We must do something quickly to stop the Federation.
Order!
My order? Oh, I'd like a chocolate chippy, ice creamy cream, and if you add blizzard to that, then I will also cream.
The hell?
I've decided to go back to Naboo.
Please, Your Majesty, stay here where it's safe.
Yeah, Palpatine definitely takes it up the butt.
I take Anakin as my Padawan learner.
I also want to take Anakin. I can definitely teach him a thing or two.
Before I execute your ass, can we talk about what the fuck just happened with the game?
Cutscene somehow lagged, but the audio and subtitles still go on, so at least we can know what is going on.
It's a fucking Lego game, Barry. We don't need dialogue to know what's going on. The game originally didn't even have any voice lines, but it's annoying. And if I don't get any visual stimuli in the next 10 seconds, I think I'm going to blow up.
Dude, I think your brain has rotted even more than Joe's. In some aspects, your attention span being the most prominent one.
Talking about brain rot, you guys heard about the Bombardiro Crocodilo, Ballerina Cappuccina, or my personal favorite, Trippa Troppa Tralala Liri Liri La Tung Tung Sahur Boneca Tung Tung Tralalelo Trippi Troppa Crocodina?
What the fuck are you talking about?
The Italian brain rot. Come on, guys, you must know it.
Do I look like some fat 4'5" Italian plumber named Giuseppe Peppino Capricciosa that carries a Tommy gun and a tomato sauce grenade in his car?
You're not short. And you don't look Italian, since Italians are generally pretty good looking. But you definitely tick the fat box. And I saw your ass once having a trunk full of Domino's pizza boxes. Like, I don't know if you threw some party or was making some giveaway to homeless people, but that was honestly crazy.
Giveaway? Hell no, what the fuck do I look like? A fucking charity. If you're homeless and want to earn a quick buck, then just hide in a cardboard box, cut out a hole in it, and write that you will give head for $2. I'm telling you the cash will be pouring in. The only drawback is that you will get so much STDs that you will pee out blood and have green pubic hair, but you're already homeless, so who the fuck cares?
I will not let you spread fake news out to all my homeless folks, so you guys better listen to Joe Dog. Chance of contracting an STD via oral sex is very low. When it comes to HIV, the chance is 1 in 10,000. So it's like 0.01%, and herpes is similar. Chlamydia is about 5%, and gonorrhea is about 30%. So if you don't mind a little arthritis, you can go ahead and get sloppy and dirty in the alleyway and hustle for some cash. If you drop in your funny box location in the comment section, I will go and check out your skills and maybe leave a tip. And maybe a cash tip too. Hey.
Why do you know so much about STDs?
Because he contracted all of them. All right, now give me the controller. Your turn is over. Boo fucking who.
But I didn't even get to do nothing yet.
To be fair, George, we all established that one of us does one location each in one episode, so yeah, you just had some bad luck, but I wouldn't say Joe had more fun time with his level.
Oh no, man, I definitely had more fun time. I'm basically running on empty, and that tank takes some time to refill nowadays. You know, I ain't a dashing young boy no more.
Yeah, you're more like a putrid, mummified, living fossil walking among us.
Haha, you said amogus, but no, you don't make sense. You see, to be mummified or to putrefy, you would need to be dead first, and you said living fossil, so there are about 3 contradictions in one sentence. How ignorant can your foolish self possibly be?
Joe, shut the fuck up. You don't speak like that.
Yeah, you're right. I don't. I just tried to sound smart. That's all. Ha ha ha.
Now, why the hell is this entire base empty? There have been hundreds of these space Jamaicans in here.
Donald.
No, don't Donald me here. They are based off the fucking Jamaicans, and that's not racist of me to say. Why is it every time I say something you call me out? Huh?
Well, that's why.
Why is this game so boring? It's been over 10 minutes of gameplay. Probably the video is shorter because we're not going to include the loading screens and silent moments where we all look at the wall, but it's been over 10 minutes and no action happened. Thanks God Brian from Secret Service mounted this massive flat TV on the wall with Subway Surfers on loop, so I can endure longer boring moments without flipping the entire fucking desk over.
Bruh.
Get out of the way, bitch, or I'm gonna spin you round and round.
I've got to have my way now. All I know is that's me. You look like you and I'm being fired. Open up your loving arms and watch out. Here I come. You sting me right from me right from like a rattling baby right from round.
I regret that bullet didn't shut off my entire ear now.
Joe, did your dentures fall out of your mouth at the end? Because you didn't said a single word.
You should have warned me before you started singing, partner. I would just quickly turn off my hearing aid, but you didn't, and now I feel like I have tinnitus. After that first note, I hear a constant high-pitched noise. Did you actually damage my hearing aid?
No, it fixes itself after a couple hours or after you go deaf in one ear. I don't know, honestly, because I have troubles with hearing, but yeah, I think it just has to do with distortion in the mic. Like it also sometimes happens when I accidentally throat my microphone during Discord voice call and it gets distorted.
How does one accidentally throat a microphone?
It's his muscle memory, but thanks to that old fart shenanigans, I didn't understand what just happened in the game. Like gun to my head, I could not focus in that moment on the game.
We got help from the big Papa Boss NASA, but yeah, back to the good stuff. Did you guys already bumped up the Cousin Baye in your cars? I swear it's fire.
Oh shit, you dropped something? I didn't even know I'ma quickly bop it up.
Okay, but before you played it, did you see his recent tweets?
Now, I intentionally stay away from that stuff because I want to separate him as a person from his art because he probably is the best musician of all time. So, okay, here it is. Cousins by Yeah, lyrics, music video. Yeah, as usually, Joe just recommends me some AI slop parody.
I mean, we are talking about Kanye West, so, you know.
And that's how I know you didn't see the tweets, you fucking normie. He admitted that he was going absolutely schizo nuts on his cousin until he turned 14, and that started when they were at single digits. And I usually say that if your age is at clock, then you're ready for a good meal, a sloppy Joe, if you know what I mean. Hey, but no, seriously, it's fucked up even to me. Like, I usually start when they are 14. Like, what the fuck?
It seems wrong, but like we all did it, right? Right? Guys, please.
No, we fucking didn't, you gay boy with the actual fuck. How did Joe change the topic from singing an 80s song to making Obama admit to Alabama borderline PDF file behavior, which is also gay? What the hell, this video is cursed.
Just give me that controller and let's forget about that conversation, please. Editor, please cut that out.
I think I need some fresh air. Don't mind me. I'm just going to go for a quick jog around the White House, or if I feel bad enough, then I'm going to jog all the way to my ranch in Texas.
Dude, you have your truck parked up front, outside?
Not everyone is a fat ass incapable of walking any more than you need at golf course to get to the tee off and in the golf cart. Not gonna lie, those golf carts hauling your fat ass are the most impressive vehicles I saw. Like, you would expect a fucking dump truck to plop him from one spot to another.
Dude, find something new. You're always talking about my weight. And to your information, most of it is actually lean muscle weight. And muscles are very heavy, and I'm in bulk season. You're gonna be so fucking jealous when we will go to beach in the summer, and I will get all the baddies with my Giga Chad ripped physique.
Ike, we should also go to Nudist Beach. I will get all the baddies and bad boys. I don't discriminate based on gender, and I swing both ways. If the other person is hot, I don't care about your gender or age. I'm just happy to be involved in the frisky tango, and my elephant trunk will always win. You know, there's a reason why they say I look like a horse and your pecker's the size of a baby carrot. So you will be in a hotel room cuck chair made out of sand, just sitting there and seeing how Joe Dog gets it going on and on.
They say you look like a horse because your face is like actually deformed after all the very badly done plastic surgeries you got from some shady, suspiciously cheap clinic.
It appears very obviously that you just don't get the Joe Dog style. You see, I was going for a Deadpool look because after I saw the movie, I instantly wanted to be like him, and I think I would very much enjoy being able to die multiple times, like being impaled, burned alive, or cut off my limbs and never get any consequences and just be able to do it again and again. Wait a minute, when he cut off his legs, he then regrew them, and at one point they were baby legs, So if I cut off my wiener, I would, oh my goodness, I need this very fast. How do I contact Ajax? Yay, we got him. What? No!
Joe, we binged the entire franchise just a year ago. Why are you acting like you never saw him die?
Because I forgot.
All right. All right, every other human being on Earth knows what happens here, so we don't need to listen to the dialogue, and I know it's unexpected, but I will start the member shout-outs, and I will just shout out Rowlett1330 real quick. Oh, and if you want me to pronounce it, 1330, like a fucking geek, like Ben Shapiro would, or to pronounce it 1330, then just drop it in the comment. You pay us monthly, so it's like you pay the Don tax, so I can even respect your preferred pronunciation. But don't try to state your pronouns because I will feel like I will need to disown you, even though you are not even my son, or daughter. I don't know which gender you are.
Hopefully not a woman, because if you were his daughter, he would not even ask for consent. And shout out to Jacob Bowling, and I am Noah Creep, unlike Donald, so I'm asking for your consent now.
What the hell?
Hey, fellas, I'm all right now. Thanks for asking, and
No one
I am
asked.
here to quickly shout out my fan K31 owner.
I'm shouting out the epic duo of OMG, it's Birdman Archive and Zuber Sandwich, and that's about it. See the rest of the cutscene and see you in the next video.
Oh, Gungan warriors! We are ready to do Asa part!
Ha ha ha, he said ours.
We're warriors! We're a grand army!
General Judge, we must be making our way to the battlefield.
Ain't no way this level was called Better Call Maul. What a cool-ass reference.
We're going into space again, fellas.
Don't tell me that Elon will be here. I was so tired of him acting a fool in my office because he sped as fuck. Good thing that he reached the day limit, and now he's back to sleeping in his factories like some fucking bum. I really don't get it. He has all the money you could ever imagine times 5, and he didn't even wear new clothes every day. He was really stinky as fuck. I mean, not as much as Joe, because that's humanly not possible, but he wasn't good smelling neither. And he should cut down on his Axe body spray usage because it smelled like he was bathing in pure Axe body spray stench.
We'll get back to that, but let me recap it really quick now. Disheartened by the Senate's lack of action, Queen Amidala took matters into her own hands. She returned to Naboo and persuaded the Gungans to help fight the droid invasion. However, the Trade Federation weren't the only enemy afoot. In the palace, mysterious, pointy Sith Darth Maul once again confronted the Jedi. Dueling for their fates, Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan fought valiantly, but despite being victorious, Qui-Gon was struck down. Oh right, that was when Joe screamed at the top of his lungs.
Yay! We got him! What? No!
Joe, we binged the entire franchise just a year ago. Why are you acting like you never saw him die?
Because I forgot.
Anyway, Obi-Wan pledged to his master that he would continue Anakin's training in his stead. Meanwhile, the Gungan army prepare for their final stand against the Mechanics. That means droids. And I also have randomly generated the order of which we go for it to not be biased, so the first one is me. Secondly, it will be George's turn, then Donnie's, and finally Joe, if he will be able to stay awake for more than 20 minutes.
Now that is a big ask.
Misa wants to play as my Jar Jar fellow Nisa.
Maybe you will. We will see how the game will go on. All right, so I decided to not play the entire level for each person because that would make this video an hour long. And while that may be something our audience would love, that would make this video be impossible to edit in a week, especially now that our editor has a lot of shit to do since he can't even make a couple $100 from this channel. Well, not even a cent. So he won't be exactly spending 20 hours per week like he used to. But one video per week is, I think, what we mostly used to do before we locked in, so we're going a bit to our roots. And yeah, it seems like I have to find all the glowing orbs in this level. Where they could be.
Well, definitely not in that animal's ass. And the game is clearly signaling that to you, but do you guys at homes watching this do see the difference in that video and the past episode? Yeah, that's right. The Don got a gaming rig now. So no more videos in 720p or 30 FPS, baby.
Is your rig also ice cream cooled? Yeah, you're going to need to turn on autosave feature because those ones can break down pretty often. And I'm speaking from my experience.
I mean, that sounds really fucking dumb, but I cannot say for sure that it isn't. I just gave Baron 100 Trump coins and told him to build me a gaming PC, so he came up with this. I would say that you should ask him if you want to know, but he already dissed you during inauguration, and he actually has a restraining order protecting him from you getting anywhere in the 1 mile range of him except special occasions, like previously mentioned inauguration.
Misa need this farmer out of the way so Misa can get in the boomas back. Misa would give him the tasty shooter if Misa.
All right, I'll try to get those.
That weird-ass lab experiment of yours dissed Joe? What did he say to my boy? I might send my goons after him if it was bad enough.
Listen here, you pervert. Trump dynasty is currently reigning the throne, so the Clintons' influence isn't as big, and he has Secret Service protection watching his every step, so he is set Also, if you'd actually hit him because he's a pretty tall fucking target, I'll give you that, he probably wouldn't even feel it because I trained him in my Trump Cove until I led him to that college. So he is basically a superhuman by now. And all he said is, and I quote, LMAO, get owned, you demented fuck.
Seems like he got his manners from Dad.
Yeah, and here I thought that Melania was raising him for 99% of the time since Trump is busy with all his shenanigans and business ventures because he always has something to bankrupt.
Yeah, and you always have something to invade, you wannabe cowboy.
I honestly prefer reverse cowgirl.
All right. It seems like those in this crate were the last boomas I needed.
How ironic, even if you left the order to some fucking robot, the bombing berry will need to find something explosion-related. Boomas, really? The jokes write themselves, dude?
Now we are ready for battle.
Wait, didn't you say earlier that Bush goes after you?
Yeah, why?
Oh my, not only Bombing Berry needs to find some explosives, but Bush also needs to go to war. LMAO, I love this game.
Yeah, and the most fun thing about it is that means you will probably have something equally boring as my part since George will be able to fight multiple droids.
You're so scary.
Uh-oh.
To be honest with you fellas, I forgot the controls, but I will try to relearn them on the fly since it's got to be easy. I mean, it is a game made for kids after all.
You've got to load the boom boom bombaclats back on the catapulta thing or Misa will get very angry.
I thought I just had to transport them, not to perform some acrobatics on them, but hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
And that's exactly what Bombad Slimo's like you so no understand. Him be super careful with Diana Gee, no wasting it lifting heavy tings. Noza, him using the big bouncing flip-flop skills to do the job faster and with less oof. Misa mean gosh darn, you so really dumb as bantha poo-poo, Georgie.
Listen here, partner. I may not have understand your speech at all, but I don't appreciate how you ended that whole thing off, so you better take that back.
Better focus on those droids, George, because they somehow ignored the barrier and just went inside it.
Ignore the barrier and go and hold up. I get a feeling that I remember. Oh, yes. Right, I forgot. That's how popping the cherry works.
Whoa, I definitely didn't predict that type of gameplay, but I can't say that I'm disappointed. This looks like a fun little arcade mini-game that you can play with your friends to see who can get the best score.
Honestly, that kind of looks like that kill cam I had of the bombing where I used Moab. Ah, those good old times back in the spring of 2017.
That was the most Trumpish thing you could have done back then. I mean, you got elected in November, inaugurated in January, and not even full 4 months later, you casually dropped biggest conventional bomb ever made in Afghanistan. I mean, when people didn't lost their trust on you that moment, then I don't even know what to think about people in this country, man.
I mean, hey, they re-elected Bush, so that proved that you don't really need to be a good person to get voters' trust. You just got to have some funny lines. And quite frankly, be an idiot. Just take a look at Joe or Bush.
And let me reiterate that this is coming from a guy who looked straight at the sun during the eclipse with no protective gear.
When you're a hardened warrior like the Dawn, you don't need any lousy glasses to look at the sun because UV rays don't affect me. They simply bounce off my perfect, beautiful body, sculptured in the image of Greek gods.
I bet your dick is also the size of these statues, you shrimpy.
Oh, crap. I'm afraid we're in the shitters now, partners. Well, it was an honor to fight aside those fellow Gungans of mine.
Misa, think of something.
I give up. I give up.
Don't worry, because the fucking Dawn is here to help. With my finesse flying abilities, I will shoot up the entire base and disable those droids just like that. And you better believe me that I played Ace Combat on PlayStation 2 and even Tom Clancy's HOX. Later on, my beloved X360. Oh man, those good old times when you could yell all your favorite slurs at the top of your lungs and nobody would bat an eye because cancel culture wasn't a thing.
What the hell?
Now, wouldn't it be more fitting if I were playing this turn? I mean, I am the only one that can actually pilot a jet out of us four.
What do you mean for? Don't you forget about the Rizzler Lord 420? Because I'll let you know that I am a master at operating the joystick like no one else.
I wasn't taking you into account because you're, well, you're not playing, Bill.
Yeah, I know, I was just fucking with you.
Huh?
Hopefully this time not literally.
By the way, watch out, Donnie, because your ship's health is at 22 while this central ship has like double that.
How stupid are you exactly, Barack?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Maybe the fact that the number in my bottom left corner doesn't stand for the fucking health. It's our engine power output, you idiot.
Well, either way, you better focus because we don't know where the last checkpoint is.
You don't need any checkpoints when you're playing with the Dawn.
Now, that was an idiotic statement, holy shit. Dude, you're always the one doing the most reckless shit and dying for no reason at all.
Okay, now we're going full-on Trevor style, and you can't even blame me. The game quite literally told me to do that.
Trevor? Oh man, I love that scene where he bangs that crack addict, then he goes out the door, admittedly says he would bang a bald biker dude, then hugs him intensely, then beats him to death with his beer bottle and his boots. But I'm also afraid that this could happen to Hunter one day, guys. Could you please check on him sometimes? He blocked me on all socials and all my numbers. He even blocked me on OnlyFans.
Why do you both know about your accounts on OnlyFans? And why do you even have accounts on OnlyFans? Why not just bootleg this shit off the Reddit like me and my main man Kanye does?
Whatever they do on OnlyFans, because I get my OnlyFans off of Reddit. I bootleg the OnlyFans. I don't.
My belly button and feet-oriented profile won't set up itself, duh. How else would I give all my fans the sauce they all need in their life?
That would explain all the feet creams and shelf with all the piercings that were marked as being intended for belly button you left in the White House. I'm quite shocked that Secret Service did such a fuck-up while kicking your ass out. Don't they have to triple-check every single corner of the room before confirming it's clear?
I think they just hate Joe, and that's why they left some of his stuff in here.
Oh, is my 4-carat diamond swastika piercing still there? Can I quickly go and grab it? I was due for a photo shoot with this baby.
After the video, Joe. It's your turn after the cinematics end.
Oh, okay. So, where do they end?
Why would I know? You'll see.
Are we there yet?
Joe, shut your sped ass up and sit down before my veins pop.
Oh.
Congratulations on your election, Chancellor.
Thanks, baby. Now dress up like that slave Padme version and we are set.
Jesus, dude.
What will happen to me now?
The Council have granted me permission to train you.
Oh, but when I asked for permission to have my adepts, then the Secret Service says that I can't do that. I was a fucking president. How are they going to decide what I can and what I cannot do?
You would make better impression about yourself if you were in constant comatose state, so it's better that you wouldn't decide shit. I, for example, once almost turned White House into cum house with all the escorts one day, and nothing happened.
Okay, that's enough of your story. And I think Joe will be kicking off the second movie.
Subscribe to Oval Office Gaming right now, or Barack will go get your oil with his drones.